Hello and welcome. It's Gilly Cube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, doing something a little bit different for me today. It's going to be different. So I'm using my colander just as to give myself like a circle. You'll see as it progresses is why. I'm using acrylic paint pen, so it'll blend in with the rest of the colours as we go along. So this one, I'm actually, just splodging the paint here, there and everywhere. It's going to be a dark and moody one, but I can tell you the results of this I'm super happy with. So these splodges of colour, I'm literally going to coat with water because I want it to just sort of make an unusual background. So there's my H2O, and I'm literally going to use water on this one to make it flow over the parts of the canvas that I want it to flow to. So here goes. Okay, it dried beautifully. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not sure if I go that way. I have a stencil. I could freehand, I was going to freehand a tree in here, but I have this stencil that I've never tried, so I'm not sure which way to have it. So this is going to be a dark and moody one. I'm going to have it kind of here. So I'm going to stick this slightly down with a little bit of masking tape, so to keep my stencil in place. You can freehand a tree, which is what I was going to do, but I've got all these lovely stencils and I've never used most of them, so now seem like the perfect time. So that's all good to go, and I've got my little bit of paint that I've just put there on the bit of plastic. I've got a little bit of paint here, and I'm going to use this little stencil splodgery thing. So I don't want to put too much on at a time. So this paint's not diluted, this is straight acrylic. I'm going to splodge my stencil out. This is kind of the blue-green paint colour. I thought I wouldn't need that much, but I actually do. I used to make the mistake of leaving my stencil on there till the paint was dry, and I found that's a big mistake because you need to wash your stencil straight away so it can be reused, and plus the stencil then used to stick. By the time I pull it off, it pulled off all my lovely work underneath. I'm just gonna, oh, don't know what that was. Oh, it went bang. I can go over bits of this stencil with some colour if I choose to. But I think I can probably do that freehand when I've removed it. That seems as though it's going to cover it well and truly. My head if it weren't screwed on. Okay, let's remove these bits of tape. And very carefully I will lift that stencil. Ooh! Now I'll put that straight in water to wash that so as it definitely, obviously can be used again and again as long as you clean it. So I can go in and like add some detail to that, but I don't want to do it till it's drier, but I will add some. Just got a little brush here. I wanted to like do it my way so I see what I'm doing. I just want to add some like and I said I wasn't going to touch it till it was dry, and I should have. Jeez. Anyway, I'm going to wait till it dries and then go over it a bit. But that, believe it or not, like I think that looks really effective, just being very simplistic in itself. It's okay. So I will come back when it's dry a bit, but you can certainly tell what it is, can't you? It does look dark and moody and like 3D, like you're looking from inside the cave out to the light. I'm just going to highlight around that area with just with freehand with my brush. So I'll speed it up after I stop talking. I've just added those final touches, and I really am going to leave it alone. The only thing I think I'll do is add one little eye to that bird, and I think that is just perfect, moody, and yes, it's dried beautifully. I absolutely love it. I really do. I really think I must try hand painting in the kind of silhouette myself. I think that's not too difficult if I give it a go, but super happy with it. So it is nice to do something a little bit different. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please take care and let me know what you think. Bye for now.